Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be commentating over a clearance that I made just yesterday. So here, good form on the break using the rail. And so in this video we're going to be discussing what the best balls take, what's going on in my mind, and everything else. So here, what are the best balls to go for? Stripes look pretty good. Stripes are okay, but there's the 14's tied up with a 3 and doesn't go anywhere. The 10, 15 are slightly tricky. I might have a natural angle to play the red stripe ball into the center, into the 14, but the question is, how do I get there? Maybe orange stripe, but here spots are better because they're a lot more open. On that shot there, I was trying to go round them, around the back of the 10, the 15, and not run into them. I was trying to go to the left of them instead of not run into them. So I'm lucky I still have a shot here. Here I'm looking at potting the 6 into the middle and play with a bit of top to run into the 8 to play position for the 4, I believe. Okay, nicely done. So here, what I'm looking at doing here is I'm going to pot the 4 into the middle pocket. There is room for it. It does go by the 3. And play position for the orange 5 at the top rail. And then, after that, it's probably going to be the 2 in the middle. So that's what was going through my mind at the time. So, just getting down, line the shot up, play it nice and slow, so I just about managed to hold it. So I've got a slightly tricky pot, queuing off the cushion and trying to pot the 5 down the rail. Here what I'm looking at doing is being on the right hand side of the 2-ball pocket line, so that all I have to do is pot it into the middle with topspin and land on the 3 into the centre. And that's what I'm going to look at doing. And you can see that's where I want to be when I put my cue down on the table. That's where I'm wanting to be. So just looking at the shot. Take time, get down, a couple of pre-strokes, and knock it in. Just about wiped its feet, and I'm on the 2. Now the 2 ball's not a problem, but the problem with the 3 is that I'm gonna run into the 14. However, what I'm looking at doing is seeing how I can play position from the 3 to the 1 while at the same time running into the 14. Because there's no way of avoiding the 14, I'm gonna run into it. So I'm just looking at that and just deciding what I'm doing. So gonna get down, knock the 2 in with a bit of top spin, and nicely done. Now here what I'm looking at doing is potting the 3, coming off the 14, potting the 3 ball, and then coming off the 14 with topspin, so that when it runs into the 14 it comes off, it goes into the cushion and back up again to play position for the 1. So let's see how that happens. So you can really good form, look like a snooker player. So nicely done. Like I say, I played it with a bit of top spin so that when it ran into the 14 it would carry on spinning forward, so it would come off the cushion and back up. So here I've got a decent angle to get. I've got a good angle to pot the 1 and screw the cue ball back for the black in the right center. And you can see when I'm putting my hand on the table, that's kind of where I'm wanting to be. So again, getting down, playing a bit of screw back, and try and pot the ball. Now it's difficult to see. Now you can't see it go in, but it only just managed to go in the one ball. Here, I'm just going to pot it. Simply just pot it. The cue ball's not going to go anywhere, so I'm just going to concentrate on the pot. And nicely done.